it was designed for mowing greens and greens only. So the max height of cut is like 0.5 inches. So it's gonna be really, really short, like at the highest. So it's probably set to even shorter than that right now. So don't get all excited and take it out of your truck and take it straight to your lawn, because I would doubt that many of you, if any of you, are ready to mow at greens height. So let's go ahead and check that out now. I'll show you how to do it. All right guys, so a lot of people are gonna show you how to find the height of cut on a reel mower with a fancy reel mower height of cut gauge. You know, the AccuGauge or something similar to that. I'm gonna show you how I do it. I do have one of those AccuGauges, but I find honestly that this works just as good, and I don't have to figure out where I put that AccuGauge at. All you need is a level or something straight, you know, like a piece of metal that's straight, 2x4 if you're desperate, and a tape measure. Not sponsored, but DeWalt, if you're looking, give me a call. So with those two tools, you're gonna be able to find your height of cut pretty simply. So all you're gonna have to do is take your level, put it on your front roller and your rear roller. Now in this case, the cutting unit for this is the front and the rear roller here. I'm not putting it on this rear drum. You don't have to do that there. That's not gonna give you the accurate height of cut because this head unit here floats. So the accurate way to find the height of cut is going to be front roller, rear roller on the cutting unit. So front roller, rear roller, tape measure, and we can see that the height of cut is like 1/16 of an inch because this was set up for mowing greens. So we need to go ahead and max this sucker out because like I said, I think it only goes up to about 0.5 inches. All right, so in order to change the height of cut on this unit, what you need to do is you need to loosen this bolt.
He could loosen rusty bolts with a quick turn of his wrist.
Like kind of like in the order of gear that you would go. If you imagine somebody,
which we get. All right, you're going warrior. That's good. I think, like generally, you just want to truck the war as much as possible. Tongues and shaman very, very, very important.
so we're going warrior here. So the goal is to go warrior.
Yep.
We're trying to just roll the tongues, the shaman. And is this more of a? Are we trying to stop? It's not a mana fight, right? Because it's so fast. Are we trying to just make sure that the healer can't get healed? That he can't get healed?
Yes, exactly. Like this is. So if you go back slightly, like before you get charged, yeah, right here is fine. You fear there. It's like right now, if you pause right now, if I was you right there, like the steps you took there, I would be running away from the warrior here to the left. Like I'd just be legging it to the other side.
Oh, out the gate you're talking about? Out the
yeah,
gate?
yeah,
Okay.
because you don't want them to. The only time you die is when both of them connect. So you want to try and avoid that as much as you possibly can.
So right here on the opener, he's rushing me every time. This counts for both turbo cleave. The other one's with the enhanced shaman too, right?
Yeah.
So are we just clean to go up right on the warrior right away?
Yeah, for sure. Like right here is very good on the warrior.
Okay.
I think your priest actually shall repaint him. That's good. That's good. I like it. And right now, like this is also at the opener, you should use your unused. Or are you playing BST or are you using unused?
I am using unused now.
Yeah, unused. Yeah, you should use that instantly versus this.
And what about Blood Fury? Everything? I'm worried about Blood Fury because
as well. I use Blood Fury here as well. And just go ham. And then instead of this sphere, it should be Tungsten Shaman 100%.
Okay, Tungsten Shaman right away.
Yeah, and now instead of going to the right here, you should be going to the left away from the warrior.
Okay, this is when I go left. All right.
Yeah,
What are you trying to do with this? Are you just trying to fear the ret? Just do anything? The priest should be trying to fear the ret while getting Tremor, I think, right?
Yeah, what you can do against this as well, because since it's the Resto Shaman, if you run, the warrior isn't there, but the rogue keeps the warrior in check, you have dots on him, you can now start dotting everything.
Okay.
If you start dotting everything, they have about maybe a minute until they're all dead. Because a shaman can't heal it. It's impossible for a shaman to heal the damage.
Okay, especially with tongues on him.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just fucking up majorly right now. I'm in the middle of two melees. I should be going out here.
The thing is, as soon as you get intercepted here, your priest has to PS you.
Okay.
Because this is too much damage on it. he gets repentance, you should be dispelling this. I'm not sure if he's asking for it or if you're trying to do it.
Is it annoying that it's going slow, by the way? Do you want me to put like normal speed or anything? Just let me know.
Yeah, yes, put it to normal speed. I'll tell you when to go back.
Okay.
You call the shaman, which wasn't terrible. They go for the pet. Right here, yeah, okay, I like the Faldom. Okay, the word is dead. Something I really like to do against shamans in threes especially, because they, after an S, right? After they're an S, they have nothing to heal with outside of cast, right? Literally nothing.
Okay.
Which means that a lot of the time I just use Coil to stop their casted heals. And I also use Spelllock from the pet into Faldom and Spelllock again.
Okay, so that time I coiled into a Spelllock. I need to do that more, the Feldom into another pet. Like, I gotta get better at that. I'm just so scared to do it because it's like, what if we don't kill it, right? And then, you know what I mean? I Feldom it and they still get it off somehow. By the way, for anybody watching, I just got this totem recoil where you can click this. You don't have to click the totem. You can click these right here, and it actually turns it, like it targets them. It's pretty cool. It's pretty handy to mouse over for your pet shit.
Yeah.
That was the easier of the turbo cleaves. That's the other one. Turbo cleave is the one. I don't know what this fight is right here. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, I mean, with the rest of Shaman, it gets a bit easier because all you have to do is run for all eternity and never stop.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
RMP.
Rogue Mage Priest. I've never seen this comp before. What's this?
So, first, before we get into it, what's the general strat for this, for RLP specifically?
What RLP wants to do is go Priest.
Okay.
But this also depends a lot on how the opener goes, right?
Yeah.
So if you end up on the back foot in the opener, and then you start going Priest, you lose because they are like the RMPs are going to run over you. So if you can't go on the Priest because of a bad open or whatever, you want to go Rogue just to peel him. But this is very much like a Rogue fight more so than like a lock fight.
Okay.
Because it's up to the Rogues to mirror cooldowns.
And then the ultimate question before, the palm, the whole stigma from multi-dotting and palm. What's your take on this? Some people say that it doesn't matter because we can dispel palm and my damage. It's just better to spread dots. But I mean, obviously the watch rogue, but you know what I mean. But what's your thoughts on priests and palms and stuff?
Generalist RLP, I would multi-dot, like not as a general thing, but you shouldn't also like if you have like a siphon life from the priest and you want to go rogue, you shouldn't let that be like, oh shit, he's gonna bounce palms, I'm never gonna dot the rogue.
Okay.
So, but I wouldn't like multi-dot. I don't think that's also this what you're doing right now, standing in the starting area. I think this is bad because you have paranoia, so you can go in.
Okay. Okay, and that's one thing. Sure this is older. This is like a week older, but we have played since then, and now, for example. Now when we start on this map, I always run out there right away and park my pet here and then run back. So my rogue can...
to be fair, I think RLP is such an offensive comp. I think like both you and Priest you have to rush the pillar. Pretty much versus everything.
What pillar? Rush the tomb?
Tomb, sorry.
Oh, rush tomb, R&B. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because in here you can't line anything really, and you're just stuck eating fears and stuff.
Okay. I'm looking to tongues, mage, priest, and we're going rogue. That's usually what our strat is. I don't know if that's normal.
Yeah, this is good. No, this is good. I like it.
Damn, I got 2 loss of control things. I gotta fix that.
Yeah. All right, so right, like this game, you just died way too fast. You should not be dying this quick, and I'm not. This isn't really your mistake as such. I think it's bad positioning for the team as a whole, and I think you just took way too much damage here. Okay. Let's see. Here he gets out of. Priest gets out of that. He PSs you. You can do full. You should trinket this kingdom by the 100%.
That's what I was just gonna say. It's gonna sound stupid, but that's why we're here. How do I know when the trinket kidney? When I'm gonna die, obviously. But like sometimes I feel like there's been times when I've trinketed it. But then right when I trinket, I get a full heal, and then I'm down trinket, and then sit like a blind or something stupid.
The filter Amber. Okay.
Yesterday, you told the jury that you were not called upon to provide a claim involved physical and sexual abuse by Mr. Depp
It looks like the expression I make for the YouTube thumbnails.
until February 22.